Imagine walking into someone's home and finding a chair made of human skin, a lampshade made from human face, and a wastebasket formed from human flesh. Stay with me, guys, because by the end of this story, you wonder how a person could dive so far into darkness. But first, if you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and like this video, because every week we dive into the most chilling true stories. In a little town called Plainfield, Wisconsin, in the 1950s, there was a modest farmhouse. To the outside world, it looked like any old place, ceiling paints, quiet fields. Nobody was paying much attention to the house. Inside the house was a man called Gein. He was a man people barely knew. He kept to himself, but behind those closed doors, there was a secret that would shock the world. Ed's mother, whose name is Augusta, was strict and deeply religious. She taught her sons that women and sex were evil. She kept Ed and his brother Henry sheltered from the outside world. She doesn't allow them to associate with neighbors, with schoolmates, with nobody. But then something happened. Henry, who was Ed's brother, died mysteriously on the farm, although it was officially called a fire accident. But after his death, Augusta's health started declining. She had stroke, and in 1945 she later passed away. But after her death, Ed's life changed forever. He kept her room clean and untouched, like she was still living there. But he kept the rest of the house inward. He retreated into obsession, he retreated into books, into complete darkness. But Ed did not begin with a murder. He first visited graveyards at night. He looked for obituaries and found recently buried women who resembled his mother. He dug up their bodies and removed their skin, removed their bones, removed their organs, not to consume them but to collect them. He stored human skulls in jars. He kept organs as specimens and divided flesh into pieces. So when police later raided his home, what they found there is very, very terrifying. They found chairs made from human skins, they found lampshades made from human faces, and wastebasket made from human flesh, skulls that are turned into bowls, skulls on bedposts, window shade pool made from human lips. They found leggings made from human skin, and even masks made from human faces. Just everything about the house was terrifying. Now, what led to police raiding his home? How did they know about all of this? It all happened in 1957. A woman called Bernice Warden. She's the owner of a hardware store, and she just vanished all of a sudden. Her last known contact was Ed Gein, so police went to his farmhouse just to question him. But when they arrived, they found a decapitated body hanging upside down from the roof. But that was only the beginning. The house was filled with body parts, bones, flesh, skins. In fact, it was a museum of death. The news spread very fast. People started asking questions. A lot of people did not believe it was real because the images, the description, everything sounded just like a horror movie. Ed Gein's story inspired many iconic movies like The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Silence of the Lambs, movies like Psycho. The world learned that monsters might hide behind ordinary walls. Psychiatrists studied Ed, and many psychiatrists believe that his obsession with his mother was the center of all of this. Said he wanted to build a suit that is made of human skin that looks like his mother, so that he can wear it and become her anytime he wants. Though it's impossible to tell what went on in Ed's mind, but the evidence, the items, the crime, they tell a story of a man that is mentally ill. Ed was arrested and was declared insane. He was sent to a mental hospital for life. He confessed to killing only two people, which was Bernice Warden and a woman called Mary Organ, but more bodies were found in his home. He died while he's being locked away, and his legacy lived on as nightmares. But Ed's story warns us how isolation, how trauma, how obsession can twist the human mind beyond repair. And it also reminds us that mental health, connection, grief, these are things that are very fragile. If you want more true stories like this, click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you never miss any story that comes next. And tell me in the comment section which part of the story horrified you the most. Thank you for staying with me through this story. Please like and share this video. And remember, sometimes what hides behind closed doors are far worse than what we imagine.